This anime has one of the most boring main characters I've ever seen. She spends half the time just sitting in the capital not doing anything. It has a bunch of side characters who are her friends that really aren't fleshed out at all and are kinda useless. The only good character happens to be her sister. But what am I talking about? It's called The Too Perfect Saint, tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom. Yeah, it's one of those anime with a really long title that is kinda giving away everything that happens in the first couple episodes. So as you can tell, she's sold by her fiance because this girl who's a saint, which is basically like the magical girl who saves the kingdom, doesn't smile enough. Seriously, the people in the kingdom aren't happy because she's not smiling at them, so little children like run away from her. Her fiance sells her to another kingdom because he'd rather marry her saint sister, who doesn't really like him at all, and he's jealous of the main character because she's too perfect and he wants to be the one that everyone loves. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, her parents hate her too. That's a thing, and it just makes no sense. It's just there to make her feel like she's beaten and down and no one likes her. But then she goes to this other kingdom and everyone loves her, even though she's still the boring, no personality main character who does pretty much nothing for most of the anime. Really, there's a plot point in there where she has to do something and the whole thing is, I can't move from this location. I have to just sit here for most of the episodes. That means almost all of the episodes are about her sister, which is actually an interesting character for once, and I could see why they'd rather have her than the main character. It's supposed to be a romance anime, but really the romance is her walking around with the guy one episode and then nothing until the end. One of the only other characters I like is the bad guy, who's only in like 2 episodes. He actually made me feel sorry for him. There's even a scene near the end where she's like, oh, I need to think about all of my friends that I just met 2 episodes ago, including a literal demon. She's supposed to be killing demons, and she's thinking about her friend who is a literal demon that's been in like 2 episodes. And for some reason, this anime didn't make me hate it. The pacing's terrible, but it actually had some parts that I actually enjoyed. Mainly the parts around the sister in the last couple episodes. It's worth watching if you want something kinda generic that has some good parts, but really, if you missed it, it really wouldn't be a loss.